Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I will be making grit balls. Now I know some of y'all like, okay, I know what that is. And there's a lot of other people, probably like how I was a few days ago, like, what is that? Now you make that with grits and you pretty much put it into a ball, but in the middle of it, some people have like eggs, bacon, sausage, you name it. However, I said what I'm gonna do, now if I would have had some salmon, that would have been better. The salmon patties, but however I don't have salmon, so but I do have tuna, so I said I'm gonna make some tuna. I drained it. No, I did use a little bit the other night, so I made a tuna melt. When I tell you it was good, or it's already seasoned. And right here is some grits, y'all. You got cheese already on it, and it's only slightly seasoned. And I also cooked this in some shrimp broth that I made. And this is just one egg that I applied makeup to, because when I tell you I beat it. This is flour. You can use any type of flour. Panko. I actually mix it with seasoned breadcrumbs. However, it's not as crunchy as the panko, but I didn't want that flavor. That's why I mixed it up. Got mozzarella, but you can use any type of cheese. Some diced and sauteed red bell pepper. So my hands are already washed, so chill out. I'll tell you, this stuff smells good though. Y'all, and I tell you, I had to do a lot of switching, and oh my goodness, but I finally got it. Oh, so I made it into balls already. I wasn't gonna plan on putting everything together, but I had to. The only thing different, I added that egg. Now the egg was supposed to be used to drench it when I finish. Thank God I do got one more egg left, so I'll go ahead and use that last egg to go ahead and, like, you know, drench it. But I had to put the egg in there. I had to put everything, the bell peppers, the cheese, and the tuna in here, and like mix it together and form it. Now what I probably was doing before that was like different, like this got moisture in I was squeezing it out. I didn't want it to have moisture in it, especially when I go ahead and fry it up. However, I realized it was not forming, so I said let me just go ahead and try it without me squeezing the water out. And look, it's forming. Now of course I'm gonna like make this into a ball like this and go ahead and put this on the tray with the other ones until a freezer for about 10 minutes. Let's give it a straight jacket because it's crazy. Not me, it's food. You don't even get in the pot. Yeah, you acting like that. You want to get in that pot. You gonna get in there though. I got anything to do with it. And do. Okay, well I got that in the freezer. I'm gonna go ahead and make my sauce real quick. I seen like some people use syrup, some people use other different sauce. I'm gonna use a combination of soy sauce, jelly, a little bit of spicy for my red pepper flakes. No measurement, just put some in there. I don't taste no spiciness either, really. Add a little bit more shakes. Shake, shake, shake. Shake your seasoning. Not your gluteus maximus. Okay, I just took the balls out the freezer. And you don't want it to burn, so every few seconds, like 45 seconds, I'm gonna flip it over to the other side. Then it's getting a little bit brown. Now you gotta scoot over now, so the other ones have room. Can't stand a hog. Hide all the room. Get out of the way. Shouldn't take long, get out. Shouldn't take long, get out. You see how brown it don't got now? First it was a little light skinned. ain't nothing wrong with that, but that's not the color I'm going for right now. Yes, you see that brown sugar thing? No, and I don't get high on your love. The only person I get high on is Jesus Christ. On his love. Right love. That's what someone was talking about one day on the sermon. I don't know if they even said it like that, but that's how I said it. Woo! Yes, y'all see? Seems like you're ready. While somebody was playing this one day when me and my relative was waiting outside. Bruh, the only thing I'm ready for is for my ride to come pick me up, so I got this hot behind sun. When I tell you, this is the sauce that I made. I only put it only on the middle one. First, I'm gonna get into it before I eat the one with the sauce. And I seen one person make it like a like a cinder block, and then I ate it with greens. Now I'm not a person that ever tried it, and I think I never will eat my greens with grits. That combination is like, I don't want that. I don't want to eat no greens with no grits. But to each his own. It's an own. It's each. When I tell you this is so crispy, you can even see like here the red part, and that's from that red bell pepper. See if we got that cheese pull. Because when you come on putting this, it reminds me of tuna croquette or tuna patty. You know how you like fry and stuff. You like, man, I'm gonna eat it with my grits. Put a little grits on the spoon. Put a little your patty on the spoon. That's exactly what it tastes like. It also reminds me just a little bit like the combination, not combination, but like the ideal when I made that called macaroni ball. There you go. There you go. There you go. There you go. And you keep on. And I taste it, and I had also put panko on it. I said just like crispy, crunchy. It's giving me, of course, it also say macaroni and stuff like that, but just the crunch of this, so good. I say grit ball. I'm not talking about family reunion. so get your mind for that. Plus, I don't do TP anyways no more. Before I got sick, I always watch your stuff, but I don't watch it no more. I'm gonna try it now with the sauce. Oh my goodness! I thought it was good by itself with that sauce. Let's give it sweet, spicy, savory, just a tin bit of salty. Oh my gosh. Okay, the reason why I came up with the sauce, it was some recipe I was seeing. I think it was like pepper jelly. Yeah, I think it was pepper jelly. So I'm thinking like, okay, jelly that got pepper in it. You know, that's a little spicy, sweet and spicy. So when they showed the recipe a little bit, they didn't put jelly in at all. I can't remember what they put in it, but it was no jelly though. And I was like, good, I'll do it then. I'll beat you to the punchline then. Punchline, eyeliner, any line. What was I going to rate it before I tried the sauce? It was good though. And I would eat it again, definitely. Okay, I'd give it like a 9.9 before, because I feel like it still could have used a little sauce, but with that sauce, 10. So I was there. You know I have been really giving y'all much of my secrets lately. Just a little here and there. With this one, I think I gave y'all everything. Please make this. And make sure you get a credit too. Content people. But I do also notice too, they will give the credit sometimes, but it's mainly to people that's well known that got a huge platform. I'm talking about the little people. People who ain't really got that many. Get them their credit. Because just because you don't have a lot of viewers or supporters don't mean that you ain't talented. God say gifts come without repentance. That means everybody got a gift, whether you saved or unsaved. Now imagine for the people that are saved. Cause baby, I know I'm gifted. I know I'm creative, and I know I'm funny too. Whether people are laughing or not, I'm gonna laugh regardless. I be laughing at myself sometimes. Like, girl, you this one. I'm done talking y'all ear off. Head this recipe up. Y'all bless them.